When you head down to Bilinga, I just love that salt in the air, the calming sort of nature of this part of the Gold Coast. It's unpretentious, it's really relaxed, and just a lovely place to live.
Blonde captures the essence of Bilinga. It's beautiful, but it's also really authentic. It's not a curated coastal moment. It's the kind of place where you have the old locals that have lived there for decades and people are walking around barefoot with their coffees.
It's that nostalgic feeling, that sort of old school surf town. That's the feeling that it still has. Yeah, that's why it was special for us to be able to create something that probably really tied back to what the Gold Coast was to me, that I still think Bilinga is now.
I think we're just trying to capture that transition experience from arrival to your home, straight away seeing the ocean and not just having barriers and wondering what might be beyond. And the design of that entry sequence and those entry spaces is all very glazed in glass and transparent. So it feels like you're outside. There's different textures. It's a really nice sort of chain of events as you sort of meander through the building. The beachfront is lovely, and you've got these beautiful big views, and you've got the balconies, but the actual western facade and the streetscape and how it presents to the street, there's all the different layered texture materials and the face brickwork and screening for privacy and sun shading and terraced landscaping. I actually really like the front elevation to the street and how we've handled that for acoustics and western sun with the smaller openings and angled face brickwork walls, even just on the ground level where you actually arrive, and elements are actually up close to you. The fine detailing at eye level is very important, and I think it's been executed very well in this project.
I think anything that's amazing has to come with a really good collaboration, because different people in different industries bring different greatnesses into creation. I think BDA understand that really well.
We're quite particular about which clients we work for. We do really try to partner ourselves with clients that are experienced, they've done it all before with High Life, because they are the builder and the developer. Just gives us a really great confidence that what you see in the marketing renders is what gets delivered.
Knowing our strengths as a builder, and then knowing BDA's strength as a world-class architect, being able to collaborate from an early time ensures that exactly what they're designing is exactly what you're going to be moving into.
It's very easy to do bad architecture, but it's pretty hard to do good architecture.
There's been so much care in every decision. We've looked at the design not just in terms of how it looks, but how it lives and feels day to day. You know those little things that when you move into a home, they just frustrate you, or you come in and you're like, wow, they actually thought of that? That's what we're obsessed with getting right, is having homeowners come in and feel like we've designed everything for how they live. The interiors are really effortless. We've kept everything natural with your beautiful oak, your soft tones, so that when you walk in, you feel calm and comfortable right away. The materials are warm and honest, and the palette is deliberately understated. Nothing's over-designed, but everything's deeply considered.
We've got floor-to-ceiling glass windows, so when you're looking from the kitchen dining, you can look through the living area straight out to the ocean, or through the side of the building, right down to Coolangatta or north up to Currumbin, depending which you've got. I think, yeah, it's a nice element to have that setback, and then the big, real wide, spacious, you put good sized furniture in there. You're not sort of compromised by buying furniture. It's going to be smaller to fit in the living room. It's a real wide, comfortable space that people can do what you want to do with different types of furniture setups.
When I picture people living at Blonde, I see morning swims and coffee walks, sandy feet and red wine on a balmy evening. It's having all of your friends around in your apartment and having that night go on into the evening. It's those genuine moments that make beach life so wonderful.
One of the most favourite parts of the building for me is the communal spaces. place that I could see myself spending time in, with the wellness area and the sauna and the cold bath, but also the very usable swimming pool that's facing east, and it's going to get that, beautiful morning sunlight as the sun comes up. That area for me is something that's really special.
Well, it's the kind of space that you just feel comfortable the moment that you walk in, and I can't wait for people to experience it.
It's timeless, it's functional, and it's beautiful.
It's been a great process working with High Life Property Group. I'm proud, very proud of this project.